Hello everyone. In the last video we saw that every remainder question we cannot solve with the help of Euler theorem. Okay, so we need to introduce one more method, that is Chinese remainder theorem. Okay, how to use Chinese remainder theorem, when to use, okay, and what are the steps. Let's start with this. Okay, in the previous video we solved this question. Okay, find the remainder when 2 to the power 99 is divided by 99, and I think answer was 17. Okay, so now over here we are going to solve this question by using Chinese remainder theorem. Okay, how to use it we'll see with the help of this example. Okay, so over here the question is 2 to the power 99 divided by 99. Okay, now the first step in Chinese remainder theorem is split denominator. Okay, split denominator into co-prime multiplication. Okay, split denominator into co-prime multiplication. Okay, so 99 we can split it as 9 into 11. This is our first step. Okay everyone, the second step is divide 2 to the power 99 separately by 9, find the remainder. Okay, the next step is divide 2 to the power 99 by 11 separately and find the remainder. Okay, so let's find over here the Euler of 9, or look here, you can use any method. Okay, so what I will do is, in the denominator 9 is there, in the numerator we can adjust 8 easily. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is 2 to the power 99 I can write 2 to the power 3 bracket to the power 33. Okay, divided by 9, so that becomes 8 to the power 33 divided by 9. Okay, so if we divide 8 by 9, the remainder is how much? Minus 1 to the power 33 divided by 9. Okay, so finally it is going to be how much? Minus 1 divided by 9. Okay, so the remainder is going to be minus 1. Minus 1 is a negative remainder. Okay, the positive remainder is going to be how much? 9 minus 1, that is equal to 8. Okay everyone, you can find the remainder by using any method. I used this method. Okay, you can use any method, means you can use Euler method also. Okay, so 2 to the power 99 when divided by 9, the remainder is how much? 8. Okay, now let's divide 2 to the power 99 by 11. Okay, so over here I will use Euler theorem because 11 is a prime number, it will be easy. Okay, so Euler of 11 is how much? Look here, Euler of 11 is equal to how much? 10. Okay, so 2 to the power 10 bracket to the power 9 into 2 to the power 9. Okay, divided by 11. So over here the remainder is 1 into 2 to the power 9 is how much? 512. Okay, divided by 11. So if we divide 5 and 2 by 11, the remainder is how much? The remainder is 6. Okay everyone, now so over here if we divide 2 to the power 99 by 9, the remainder is 8. Okay, if we divide 2 to the power 99 by 11, the remainder is 6. Okay everyone, sorry, I think I made some mistake. Okay, while speaking. Okay, if we divide 2 to the power 99 by 9, the remainder is 8, and if we divide 2 to the power 99 by 11, the remainder is 6. Okay, now how to find final remainder? Let's have a look at it. Okay, how to find final remainder? Final remainder is a number. Okay, final remainder is a number which when divided by 9 should give 8 as a remainder. Okay, final remainder is a number which when divided by 9 should give 8 as a number, means that number has to be in a form of 9a plus 8. Okay everyone, and final remainder is a number which when divided by 11 should give 6 as a remainder. Okay, means the final remainder is going to be in which format? The multiple of 11 plus 6. Okay, the first possible number which satisfies both conditions is our final remainder. Okay everyone, so now look at first possible number which satisfies both the conditions, means the number which we can represent as 9a plus 8 and the number which we can represent as 11b plus 6. Okay everyone, so we need to do some trial and error here. If I put b is equal to 0, this will be 6. If I put b is equal to 1, this will be 17. Okay, and if I put a is equal to 1 here, it will give me 17. Okay, so 17 is the smallest possible number which satisfy both the condition, so our final remainder is going to be 17. Okay everyone, the final remainder is going to be 17. This is how we can use Chinese remainder theorem. Okay, we'll do few more questions under this. Okay, the next question under Chinese remainder theorem is 13 to the power 119 is divided by 88. Okay everyone, so 13 to the power 119 is divided by 88. The first step is split denominator into co-prime multiplication. Okay, so 88 we can express it as 11 into 8. Okay everyone, so the first step here is let's divide 13 to the power 119 by 11 and find the remainder. Okay, and the second step is divide 13 to the power 119 by 8 and find the remainder. Okay everyone, so let's do this first of all and then we'll do the next step. Okay, so first of all divide 13 to the power 119 by 11 and find the remainder. Okay everyone, so now look here, if we divide, okay, if we divide 13 by 11, the remainder is how much? 2. So we can replace 13 with 2. So the question becomes 2 to the power 119 divided by 11. Okay, so now Euler of 11 is equal to how much? Euler of 11 is equal to 10. Okay, so power of 2 should be 10. So 2 to the power 10, bracket to the power how much? Bracket to the power 11. Okay, that is 2 to the power 110 into 2 to the power 9 is remaining divided by 11. Okay everyone, so over here the remainder is 1 because the Euler of 11 is 10 in the power of 2. Okay, into 2 to the power 9 is equal to how much? 512. If we divide it by 11, the remainder is going to be how much? Remainder is going to be 6. Okay, now after this we are going to divide 13 to the power 119 divided by 8. Okay, so now if we divide 13 by 8, remainder is how much? 5. So we can replace 13 by 5. Okay, so 5 to the power 119 divided by 8. Okay everyone, so now over here we know that 8 3s are 24. Okay, we know that 8 3s are 24 and 5 square is equal to how much? 25. So what we'll do is we'll adjust 5 square here. So 5 square bracket to the power how much? 59. Okay, 59 into 2 is 118 into 5 to the power 1 is remaining divided by 8. Okay, so this is going to be how much? This is going to be 25 to the power 59 into 5 divided by 8. Okay, so if we divide 25 by 8, okay, if we divide 25 by 8, the remainder is going to be how much? 1. Okay, so 1 to the power 59 is 1 into 5 divided by 8. So the final remainder is going to be how much? Final remainder is going to be 5. Okay everyone, so now if we divide 13 to the power 119 by 11, the remainder is 6, and if we divide 13 to the power 119 by 8, the remainder is 5. Okay, so now how to find final remainder? Let's have a look at it. Okay, the final remainder is a number. Okay, final remainder is a number which when divided by, look here, which when divided by 11, the remainder should be 6. Okay, means that number should be in a form of the multiple of 11 plus 6. Okay, and the same number which when divided by 8, it should give 5 as a remainder. Okay everyone, so the same number it's supposed to be in which format? The multiple of 8 plus 5. Okay everyone, the smallest number which satisfies both condition is our final answer. Okay, so let's do some trial and error here. Okay, let's do some trial and error here. If I put a is equal to 0, it is 6. A is equal to 1, it is 17. A is equal to 2, it is how much? 28. Okay, A is equal to 3, it is how much? 33. Okay, 33 plus 6 is equal to how much? 39, and so on. Okay, and if I put over here, look here, over here if I put b is equal to 0, okay, we want a number which when divided by 8 should leave 5 as a remainder. Okay everyone, it should leave 5 as a remainder. 6 no, 17 no, 28 no, 39 no. Let's move ahead. Okay, if I put a is equal to 4 now, 44 plus 6 is equal to how much? 50. Okay, if I put a is equal to 5 now, okay, sorry, a is equal to 4 done, a is equal to 5 now. 55 plus 6, okay, 55 plus 6 is equal to how much? 61. Okay, so now 61 is that number, okay, which when divided by 8 gives remainder 5. Okay, 8 7s are 56 and remainder is 5. Okay, so 61 is the first possible number which satisfies both condition. Okay everyone, so our final remainder is going to be 61. This is how we can solve this. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, the next question is 5 to the power 80 divided by 187. Okay everyone, so 5 to the power 80, if you use Euler theorem here, you will come to know that we will not be able to solve this question by using Euler. Okay, so we need to use some other method, that is Chinese remainder theorem. Okay, so 5 to the power 80 divided by 187. Okay, so first step is split denominator into co-prime multiplication. That is equal to how much? 11 into 17. Okay, the first step is what? The first step is 5 to the power 80. Let's divide it by 11 and find the remainder. Okay, the second step is 5 to the power 80 divided by 17 and find the remainder. Okay everyone, so let's do these two calculations first of all. Okay, so over here the Euler of 11, okay, the Euler of 11 is equal to how much? 10. So 5 to the power 10 and bracket to the power 8, that's it. Okay, divided by 11, the remainder is going to be how much? The remainder is going to be 1. Okay everyone, Now after this, over here the Euler of 17 is a prime number. 17 is a prime number, so its Euler is going to be 1 less than 17, that is 16. Okay, so 5 to the power 16 to the power 5, that is 5 to the power 80, that's it, divided by 17. Okay, the remainder is going to be 1. Okay everyone, so now our final remainder is going to be what? Let's have a look at it. The final remainder is going to be a number, okay, which when divided by 11, the remainder is 1, and which when divided by 17, the remainder is 1. Okay, means final remainder is going to be a number which is in a form of 11a plus 1, that is multiple of 11 plus 1, and multiple of 17 plus 1, that is 17b plus 1. Okay, so over here if I put a is equal to 0, it is 1. If I put b is equal to 0, it is 1. So 1 is the smallest possible number which satisfies both condition. Okay, so our final remainder is going to be 1. Okay everyone, this is how we can solve the remainder questions by using Chinese remainder theorem. Okay, so now let's have a look at few other type of questions in which something is common in between numerator and denominator. Okay, I think you must have remembered the property. The third property that we saw is what? Tell me. The remainder of k into a divided by k into b, okay, is equal to what? Tell me. Is equal to k into remainder of a divided by b. Okay everyone, so when to use this property? Okay, when to use this property? When there is something common in between numerator and denominator. Okay everyone, so now in this particular question you can see that the numerator is how much? 7 to the power 75, and the denominator is how much? 35. So you can see that 7 and 35 is not a co-prime pair. Okay, 7 comma 35, this is not a co-prime pair. Okay everyone, because 7 is a common factor between them. Okay, so whenever something is common in between numerator and denominator, we need to use this property. How can we use this property? Let's have a look at it. Okay, so the remainder of 7 to the power 75 divided by 35, okay, we can write it as remainder of 7 into 7 to the power 74, okay, divided by 7 into 5. Okay everyone, so this remainder is going to be how much? 7 into remainder of 7 to the power 74 divided by 5. Okay everyone, likewise we can solve this. Okay, so now over here we can see that the Euler of 5 is equal to how much? 4. Okay, and if we divide this 7 by 5, the remainder is how much? 2. So we can replace that 7 with 2. So this is going to be how much? 2 to the power 74 divided by 5. Okay, we know that the Euler of 5 is 4. So 2 to the power 4 bracket to the power how much? Bracket to the power something k. Okay, the remainder is going to be how much? If we divide power by 4, the remainder is how much? 2. So 2 to the power 4 bracket to the power k into 2 to the power 2 is remaining here. Okay everyone, divided by 5. So over here the remainder is 1, and over here the remainder is 4. 2 square is 4 divided by 5, the remainder is 4. So the final remainder is going to be how much? Final remainder is going to be 4. Okay everyone, no, that is incorrect. Final remainder is not 4. 4 is the remainder of only that bracket. Okay, the final remainder is going to be 7 into 4. That is equal to how much? That is equal to 28. So this is our final remainder. Okay everyone, likewise we can solve this type of question. Okay, we'll do one more question of this type. Let's have a look at it. The question is 5 to the power 100 is divided by 325. Okay everyone, again look here, let me copy that property. This is the property. Okay, over here in the numerator and denominator 5 is common, not 5, 25 is common. Okay everyone, look here. So over here 5 comma 325, this pair is not co-prime. Okay everyone, this pair is not co-prime. What is common in between 5 to the power 100 and 325? 5 square is common. Okay, so now look here. So we are supposed to find the remainder of 5 to the power 100 divided by 325. Okay, is equal to, can we write this as remainder of 5 square into 5 to the power 98? Okay, divided by 325, we can write 5 square into what? Okay, now 325 is divided by 25. 25 ones are 25, okay, and 25 threes are. Okay everyone, so in the numerator and denominator, what is common? 5 square is common, so the value of k becomes 5 square. Okay, so the remainder is going to be how much? 5 square into remainder of 5 to the power 98 divided by 13. Okay everyone, now let's find the remainder of this bracket. The Euler of 13 is equal to how much? Euler of 13 is a prime number, so its Euler is how much? 12. Okay, so 5 to the power 12 bracket to the power how much? 12, 8 is 96. Okay, what is remaining? 5 square is remaining divided by 13. Okay, so over here the remainder is 1. This is 25 divided by 13. Okay, so 13 2s are 26 now. So final remainder is going to be how much? Final remainder is going to be, okay, we can write remainder as -1 also, we can write remainder as -1 also, and we can write remainder as 12 also. Okay, I will write -1. Okay everyone, so now the final remainder is going to be how much? Final remainder is going to be, look here, the final remainder is going to be 5 square. 5 square into -1, that is equal to -25 is the final remainder. Okay, it is a negative remainder. How to convert this negative remainder into positive remainder? Look here, we are dividing it by 325, so 325 minus 25, the answer is going to be how much? The answer is going to be 300. So over here the remainder is going to be how much? The remainder is going to be 300. Okay everyone.